Well, hey guys, welcome back. You got the Dragon here again. And I thought I'd do a little update on my 2000 Honda VFR 800. And I'll crank it up, let you hear it. It's extremely loud. It doesn't sound as good on the video as it does in person, but you'll get the idea. And then I'll go over what mods have been done. Some people like to just come to the channel to hear things run. It probably won't, it's so loud it's not going to sound that great on the video, but boy, does it sound good in person. Anyway, like I say, 2000 Honda VFR 800. When I had my motorcycle shop in Daytona Beach, Florida, I had a little bit of time where I tore the thing down, I polished the frame, I did all the body work, and I repainted it. This thing, when I got it years ago, it had had some body damage. The plastics were cracked and all that, so I've been kind of nursing it along, fixing it up as I go, and I was finally able to get a good paint job on it. I still got a little ways to go because we had to move back, and I wasn't quite finished, so I had to put it back together. And then since I've been here, I've been really busy and always working on everybody else's motorcycles. I'm the Dragon with Dragon Worx, so this bike represents me. And but like I say, since I own a motorcycle shop, I'm always working on everyone else's motorcycles, and I don't get a lot of time to work on my own. So anyway, let's fire it up for those who have been waiting patiently. Okay. Like I said, I don't know what that sounds like on the video, but I guarantee it doesn't do it justice. My ears are ringing right now. So anyway, like I say, right now when I'm tooling around on the back mountain roads here and doing a little light to light kind of competition, that's how I run it. But if I go on a long trip somewhere or something, then I'll put on the big exhaust system and it quiets it down. It's better for it, you know, over road, what have you. But it's just had the, you know, the usual modifications on these with the airbox modification, the snorkel delete, the pair valve delete, the O2 delete, a little bit of a tune, get some advanced timing, so forth. And there's some little things there done to that. And I went down one tooth on the front sprocket, which made a world of difference. I love that. That's perfect. That's probably how they should have came. I do a lot of two-up riding too, and I really like that combination for that. And it yanks the wheel up off the ground real easy now with that modification. So, and of course, that's why I need those fork seals. Because now since I went down one tooth in the front, all I want to do is yank the front end up. I go railroad tracks, you know, I pop the wheel, a little hill. Around here, there's a lot of little hills and dips and stuff, and you can kind of wheelie off of them and stuff real nice. It's fun. I think it is anyway. But anyway, so yeah, I did I don't know if I already pointed this out, but I always wanted to do the matte clear paint job, so I went ahead and did that on it. When I had it, you just like any other paint job, you do a base coat, then you apply your decals, and then put adhesion promoter on the vinyl so the urethane sticks and doesn't wrinkle up, and then spray your urethane clear, matte clear. It comes that way, and that's what you get. It's kind of cool look. It's dirty right now, so I'm a little embarrassed to get too close, but yeah, you can see there. That's kind of a little bit too close. Maybe it don't really look like that in person, but but you get the point. So tore it down, polished everything up. I still like to polish it more, and I've got more to do. I want to replace all the little fasteners are dingy, and I've got a couple missing here and there. I still want to change the exhaust header out, get rid of it, because this thing has a catalytic converter on it, believe it or not. And this is a 2000, the 5th generation. Some consider it the best bike ever built, but they came with a catalytic converter on it. So I'd like to get the header without that and then put a pipe on it. I think that would probably sound and run a little bit better. But anyway, that's going to be it. Like I say, I bought the thing like 5 or 6 years ago, 20,000 miles on it. It was in pretty rough shape. It was left for dead in a garage. It had been sitting for a while, and it was in the need of work. My original intention was to buy it and flip it, but I absolutely fell in love with it. And now I can see why many enthusiasts and many magazines called it the best motorcycle ever built, because the engineering is just outrageous, and it's the best of both worlds. It's a sport bike, it's a touring bike. They handle just extremely well, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun. So runs great. I went ahead, I don't know if I already mentioned this either, but I took care of they were plagued with some electrical issues. VFR, CBRs, there was a bunch of them. They had a bad rectifier regulator, and if you don't fix that, it'll burn up your stator and everything. So I did have my regulator rectifier go bad. I figured out what it was right away and replaced it to that new Moffett or whatever, Moffett type regulator. That way, eliminates all those problems. And that took care of that. So now it's just absolutely trouble-free. I just put the key in, hit the button, it starts every time. It's always super reliable. It's the same bike every time I get on it. No surprises. It always runs absolutely perfect, and you barely ever have to work on them. Just keep them maintained, take good care of them, and that's it. But yeah, this is the Dragon's bike, and I appreciate y'all watching. You got any questions, hit me up. I'll do some more videos. It's getting warm. 60 some out today, so I've got to ride it a couple times up and down the road. All right, guys, once again, thanks for watching. And the Dragon says, peace out.